The apology text I received was for something I had never told anyone about, so I knew my messages were not as private as I thought. It was not vague either. It referenced a specific conversation, one I had only typed out and never sent. I just stared at my phone, reading it over and over, trying to figure out how that was even possible. At first, I thought I must have said it out loud at some point, maybe forgot. But the wording was exact, down to phrases I only ever use when I am writing, not speaking. That was when it stopped feeling like coincidence. I did not confront anyone, I did not ask questions, I just started paying attention. I noticed how certain topics would come up right after I typed about them. Not sent, just typed. Draft messages, notes, things I deleted before sharing. Somehow, they were still getting out. So I tested it. I wrote something completely false in a message draft. Something specific, something that would stand out if it ever came back to me. Then I deleted it and waited. A day later, someone brought it up casually, like it was common knowledge. That was all I needed. I did not panic, I did not react, I just changed how I used my phone. I kept typing like normal, but now everything was intentional. Every draft became bait. Every unsent message became a controlled story. I created different versions of the same situation, and kept them separate. One in my notes, one in a text draft, one in an email I never planned to send. Each version had a small, distinct detail. Then I waited. One by one, those details surfaced, each in a different place, through different people. It painted a clear picture of how the information was moving and who had access to it. So I set the final test. I wrote one last message, something urgent, something impossible to ignore, and left it sitting where I knew it would be seen. Then I stepped back. It spread faster than anything before it. That was when I responded. Publicly. I broke down every version I had written, every detail, and where it had appeared. I showed how none of it had ever been sent, only typed, only visible in one place. There was only one explanation left. The reaction shifted instantly. People stopped repeating the story and started questioning how it existed at all. Who could see something that was never shared? The answer was not hard to find. Sometimes privacy is not broken loudly. It is quietly observed until you notice the pattern, and turn it into proof.